Here goes my final Ravens mock draft. These are the players that I like. At the end of my mock and at the end of this video, I'm going to put forth who I believe the Ravens will actually draft. At pick 27 in round 1, I have the Ravens selecting edge outside linebacker out of Texas A&M, Nick Scorton. In the second round, I have the Ravens selecting safety Xavier Watts out of Notre Dame. Xavier is a popular mock here. I don't think the Ravens will take a safety in round 2. If ever there was a factory-made safety / dime linebacker, Xavier is it. Plays some split field coverages, tons of experience as a post safety. In man coverage, I would avoid matching him up with speed, but Xavier is a playmaker with great versatility, tremendous linebacker-esque instincts and play recognition, just a really nice run game. I like Xavier Watts in round 2 for the Ravens. In round 3, I have the Ravens selecting offensive lineman Miles Frazier out of LSU. Miles has experience at both guard positions. I'm not sure why there isn't more buzz around Miles. I have no problem in watching him play, seeing him as a guard that will play for 10 years in the league. With the Ravens' first selection in the 4th round, I have them selecting defensive lineman Vernon Broughton. Vernon has positional versatility. I see him working his way into the rotation right away in year 1 alongside Broderick, Matabike, Travis Jones. He can play nose. He can play 3-tech. He can play 4-eye. He can play outside the tackle. Does provide some rush from the inside, but I think he makes an impact in the rotation right away. With the Ravens' 4th round compensatory pick, I have them selecting wide receiver Jalen Lane out of Virginia Tech. Jalen has great quicks and great speed, ran a 4.34 40, led his team in receptions this year. Jalen is a deep threat and a threat anytime he has the football in his hands. He is also an exceptional returner. I do believe this is a player the Ravens in particular are targeting. My sense is he'll make an impact as a returner for the Ravens right away. In the 5th round, I have the Ravens selecting University of California cornerback Marcus Harris. Marcus is the other quarterback at Cal. I would encourage you to check out the film study I just did on Marcus. I think he's being slept on. He has inside-outside versatility, great speed deep, plays the ball at the catch point exceptionally. I really like Marcus in our cornerback room. At the beginning of the Ravens' 4 6th-round selections, I have them selecting offensive tackle Branson Taylor out of Pitt. I've just begun to watch Branson. I know the Ravens are looking for a swing tackle with starting tackle upside. Branson suffered an injury midway through 2024, or else I believe he would go higher. Additionally, I believe Branson has the ability to slide in and play guard. In the 6th round, with the Ravens' 2nd selection, I have them taking defensive tackle Nazir Stackhouse out of Georgia. I don't believe I've moved off Nazir in any of the 3 mocks I've done. Really like him as that run-stuffing two-gapper. The more I watch Nazir, I am convinced that he does have the ability to push the pocket and move the quarterback off his spot. With the Ravens' 3rd selection in the 6th round, I have another mainstay, Ben Urasek, tight end out of Georgia. Ben is a well-rounded and versatile tight end. I would encourage you, again, not to be self-serving. But when you have time, check out the film study that I did on Ben. I really like Ben as a prospect. I really like Ben as a fit for the Ravens. I'm afraid I'm not showing much creativity here in the 6th round, but these are the players I like. I'm sticking with my guy, Jackson Woodard, linebacker out of UNLV. Let me know who you would have the Ravens select in round 7. I know a lot of people would like a kicker somewhere in there. I would lean towards trying to find an edge player, maybe the one from Morgan State, or perhaps another linebacker who could work his way into the room via special teams. I'd like to take a shot at predicting exactly who the Ravens will draft, at least for a few picks. I do believe the Ravens in round 1 will target Nick Scorton. A few days ago, I was thinking about the edge rusher from Boston College, but Nick is a more complete player. I believe the Ravens will go with Nick in round 1. In round 2, I see the Ravens going with a swing tackle who can play guard and compete right away at those positions. In round 2, I think the Ravens will go with Ariante Ersary, the tackle out of Minnesota. In round 3, the Ravens are going to select Smile Munden, linebacker out of Georgia. Smile is great in coverage and is a great fit at will linebacker. I would expect the Ravens to go there in round 3. In round 4, look for the Ravens to draft Riley Mills out of Notre Dame. Additionally, in round 4, I believe I am on to something with the Ravens looking to select Jalen Lane. Once again, in predicting exactly who the Ravens will pick, round 1, Nick Scorton. Round 2, Ariante Ersery. Round 3, Smile Munden. Round 4, Riley Mills and Jalen Lane.